Nairobi, Kenya. Rebels from an Islamist militant group killed 22 people in an ambush in Eastern Democratic Republic of the Congo on Saturday night, the authorities said. The killings, which came amid fighting that began on Friday night, were carried out by members of the Allied Democratic Forces, a rebel group with origins in neighboring Uganda that is accused of killing hundreds of people over the past 3 years. There were 10 survivors, according to Balyesima Kadokima, a member of parliament. Many victims of the attack, in the Beni region of North Kivu Province, were state officials who were coming from the border city of Nobili to spend the weekend, said Teddy Kataliko, a local activist. The rebels, armed with machetes and guns, ambushed a group of 9 motorcycles traveling on the road from Nobili to Beni, said Omar Kavota, a member of North Kivu Civil Society, a non-governmental organization. The Congolese military said that Ugandan rebels also attacked 3 army camps north of Beni on Saturday. After several hours of fighting, the military camps fell into the rebels' hands, the military said. More than 800 people have been killed in violence in the region since October 2014, according to civil society groups and the United Nations peacekeeping force in Congo. More than 180,000 people have been displaced. This startling wave of attacks transformed Beni territory from an area of relative calm into one of the country's most violent theaters of conflict in a decade, said a report by the Congo Research Group at New York University, released on Friday by Human Rights Watch. The attacks bring unprecedented levels of brutality to the area, it said. The situation in the area deteriorated after the United Nations peacekeeping force began operations against local and international armed groups, including the Allied Democratic Forces and the Democratic Forces for the Liberation of Rwanda. The number of killings has increased since more than 900 inmates, the majority of whom were members of the Allied Democratic Forces, escaped from Kangbei prison in Beni last June. The rebel group is highly concentrated in the Beni region, where it trains its fighters. The United Nations peacekeeping regularly conducts operations with the Congolese army to neutralize the Ugandan rebels. In August 2016, the Congolese President, Joseph Kabila, and President Yoweri Museveni of Uganda made a commitment that the two countries would cooperate in sharing information on the rebel group, but this has so far failed to stifle the violence.